I've been to Dublin once before, visiting Workday. It's a really nice city, so I wanted to return, that's for sure.
I love Dublin. It's a great venue as well.
It is my first Rising. Very excited to be here.
It's my second.
I've been to about 5 or so in the States.
This year we're here in Dublin. I think it's a great city to have it in because it's more of a close feeling here, so that's a good thing for us.
Workday Rising works for anybody because if you're just coming into Workday or if you're seasoned, I think everybody has something to add.
It's been really nice to get advice, but also be able to give advice as well.
There's a real sort of community atmosphere. Everybody's there, everybody's happy. There's a real sort of feeling about the place.
A lot of familiar faces around, which is always good to see.
I think it's hugely beneficial to actually invite the customers together, to talk about it and actually start thinking about what we need for the future.
So key for us is learning about how others are doing things in Europe.
Talking to other customers, how they did their initial implementation.
We have our full schedule, my colleague and me, so we are all prepared, we're ready for it.
We're looking forward to the sessions.
Yeah, it feels like a family, almost. I know that sounds silly, but you feel like everybody's in it together.
We are learning from each other, so that is great in terms of the future and what it will bring.
For me, it was an absolute pleasure to see the keynote.
Good morning. Welcome to Workday Rising.
A number of my colleagues are going to come on, and they're all both far better looking and far more qualified than I am to talk to you in some more detail.
Really amazing stuff.
Enhancing our global payroll strategy with a deep partnership with ADP.
It's good to see that there is a huge investment in Europe as well.
From a product perspective, we continue to listen to you, our customers.
Specific products for Europe, talking about payroll and data privacy.
Today we've announced that for customers in our European data centers, their data is processed and backed up only in Europe.
Now, a quick quiz as we get going here. One of us is of Irish descent.
Well, they call me O'Neill here.
They do.
So we're live with everything, with HCM and finance. So we've been live for the last 3 years.
We expect that globally, Workday Financials is going to be very widely adopted in the future.
You know, everybody in the ecosystem is quite happy.
A customer service right from the beginning, you and Dave established as a core value. Here, the results of the customer surveys.
Everybody really has the customer at the heart of everything that we do.
But it's really important that we give back to the community, and it's a big part of who we are.
So we're here today in Dublin making kitchen sink science kits for low-income preschoolers in the city of Dublin.
It's a small thing, but it definitely makes a difference.
Workday! Woo-hoo!
They really seem to listen to the customers.
Suggestions for a new location?
Maybe Amsterdam.
As long as it's not Amsterdam. Where will we be? Well, remains to be seen, I guess.
And I don't think the guys mentioned, but one of the biggest expectations is the big party tonight.
The party? Is there a party?
Really?